Hello, friends. Today we are going to discuss a very important question that is often being asked to a physiotherapist by a parent or a caregiver, that we know that these exercises have to be done at home. But how many times do we do it? Should we do it 10 times in a day? Should we do it 50 times during the week? How to answer that question? Something that we need to remember when we are answering the question or when we are trying to decide what is good or what is the ideal number for my kid is that in child development, the most important question is often not how many times a movement happens, it's how the movement is performed. A child may repeat the same movement again and again, but it still looks difficult or uncoordinated. And that is where many people become confused. Many a times we get our observations wherein a child might be doing therapy for years and years, and still the acquisition of one particular skill has not happened. So, where did the things go wrong? The brain learns from pattern in practices. So, if a movement is repeated with poor alignment of the body or limited control of the muscles, the brain starts reinforcing that inefficient pattern. That is why pediatric neurophysiotherapy focuses closely on the movement quality. Therapists, they observe how the child's body organizes posture, how balance is maintained, and how smoothly the balance or the movement is controlled. For example, we were talking about a child who is practicing standing many times with unstable posture. If we were to correct it, what we are going to do first? First, we are going to help him to get the right posture with a very good alignment. And then, if we are going to practice the standing, the same practice is going to be much more effective. In pediatric physiotherapy, we often guide the body first so the brain can learn a more efficient movement pattern. When movements are well organized, repetitions become far more meaningful because the brain is now learning a better pattern of movement. And over time, those well coordinated patterns help the children build stronger motor skills, better balance, and greater independence. I am curious to know, have you ever noticed any child repeating a movement many times but still finding it difficult? Share your observations in the comments. Thank you.